Since we're surrounded by so many examples of faith, we must get rid of everything that slows us down, especially things that distract us. We must run the race that lies ahead of us and never give up. He's on his way. He's going to be all American. She's going to be on conference. She's going to change the face of UPenn. Like, let's be clear. Those are all messages that's fed into you, right? They're not the message technically that God had for you, but those messages sometimes are so loud and it speaks to our ego, right? It speaks to our ego so much to where we're like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to change the face of Penn Athletics. Not only am I going to change the face of Penn Athletics, I will be All-American. I will be All-Conference my first year. I intend to start my first year. And after that, we see what happens, whether it's All-American sophomore or junior year. And I think I could go pro if I really want to, but between Goldman and Stacks, I'll have the ability to choose, right? Like, we come in with so much ambition and so much pride. And at times, God's talking to us and all we hear is the noise. That's all we hear sometimes, is the noise. And the noise comes in so many different variables because if you're 2 years in, you're not hearing the noise from your signing date anymore, you're hearing the noise from your teammates. Maybe it's not your teammates and you're hearing the noise from coach because coach is like this on you. And at this point, you're like, I'm straight. He can miss me with that, right? So at times, what we're going through, sometimes we lose our own race before we even can run it appropriately, right? The simplest things can get you off your spiritual square and you not even know it. You not even know it until you're like so backed up against the wall and you find yourself saying, God, man, if you get me out of here, give me this C. Just this one time, I'll study next week, I promise. Right? When you start to give that prayer of like, I don't have no other options, and you start to reflect, like, wait a minute, I ain't read the Bible in 2 weeks. I only did a devotional in 3. Only prayer I said was when I was about to eat. I haven't prayed, I haven't meditated in a month. Right? So you find yourself running, find yourself doing all of this extra work, try to get back to where you want to be, to get back to on top. And the last person we even consider to help us get there is God sometimes. Sometimes. We don't even consider like, you know what, before I get into this extra work, let me take a deep meditation of prayer and breathing so I can get back to my square and know, like, look, God didn't bring me this far to fail. And in fact, everything that you're going through as an athlete is really to shape you for the race God wants you to run. With God, all of it kind of plays into everything you've done to this point. With God, it all is like, man, he was talking to me, I just wasn't listening. And as he talks to you, and you find yourself like hearing his voice, I'll give you guys this thought, right? A divine download. I like that. Because I downloaded something on my phone today. It wasn't divine though. It was electronic. A divine download is something that's put into your spirit and into your soul. You don't even know where it came from. Like, someone can hack your phone and be like, oh, what's this? But see, like, no one can hack your spirit. Right? Like, so when you get a divine download, you feel a tug in you and you can't sort it out, partly because you're still running from what he's talking to you about. Partly because you haven't taken the time to quiet the outside noise and just hear him.